Children, welcome to the second part of writing skills. Today I am going to teach you writing of informal letter. Now first let's find out what is informal letter. An informal letter is a letter that is written in a personal fashion. It is written to people with whom you share personal relationships. You write letters to people such as friends, parents, relatives, family members, brothers, sisters, etc. Now, what is the purpose of writing an informal letter? Now, you write an informal letter for giving best wishes, for giving advice, or for condolence. Now, when do you give an advice? For example, if you are writing a letter to your brother or your sister, giving him advice of saving money and being financially aware. Or you write a condolence letter when somebody's grandparents or parents, somebody of them have expired. So that time you write letters of condolence. Many times we give personal invitations. Then also we write a letter for giving invitations. Then we also send a letter, or you send a informal letter for declining the invitation. You say sorry that you cannot come for that particular event. Then you also write letters for gratitudes when you want to say a thank you. You also write letters when you want to say sorry, when you are apologizing for something that you have done wrong. So these are the different reasons why you write a personal letter. Now we come to the format of informal letter. It's almost like the formal letter, but here you skip the receiver's address. Here we come direct. We write the sender's details, name and address, and date, as I told you, is very important. Then we skip all the other parts and we skip subject, we skip the receiver's address, we come directly to salutation. Here, dear mom, if you're writing to your mother, dear dad, if you're writing to your dad, or dear, the name of your friend to whom you're writing. Don't say dear friend, write the name, it becomes more personal. Then the actual body, where you have to write the message. Now when you're writing the message in the actual body, you can be a little colloquial, you can be a little bit personal. Your language can be a little bit not like the formal letters. You can be a little bit, you can talk as you talk with your friend. Then the next part, complimentary close, always yours lovingly or yours affectionately. And of course then you write your name and your signature. Now the three parts of the actual message, that is the body. The body should have an introduction. Then you should have a main content, whatever has been asked you to write in the letter, or for the purpose you are writing the letter, that should come in the main content. And then you should summarize what you wanted to tell to whom you are writing the letter. It can be a bit long, no problem, but see that you write the letter to the point. Now this is a sample of an informal letter. Now we go to the next part. Difference between a formal letter and an informal letter. What is the difference? First is that formal letter are usually business letters. Informal letters are letters written to somebody who is your very close, your friends, whatever it is, where you know somebody personally. Then business letters are written in first person. Now informal letters you can write in first person, second person, third person, because you have to be very informal while writing the letter. Then formal letters are business letters, professional letters, and informal letters are personal communications. Now the format of the formal letters are always in a prescribed format. You cannot change the format. And then usually you write these letters to organizations, government departments, or you write them to an employer or to school, college, to the principals or to the heads or to the chairmen, and it is usually written in passive voice. Here the format is not exact like the formal letters. The format is very short, sweet, and doesn't make you think about what is the format. Just go write the letter like you write to your friends and all, and it is very easy. Now the sentences to be written in the formal letter has to be long and complex. In the informal letter you have to be very simple because you are writing a personal letter. Then you are going to avoid, strictly you are going to avoid abbreviations. I told you last time also, in the formal letters you are not going to write abbreviations, and over here you can use them because it's on a personal level. Then idioms, phrases have to be avoided in a formal letter. In formal letters you can use them. Then imperative sentences not used in the formal letters, but sometimes when you have to be polite you can use it only for being polite, and in the informal letters you can use the imperative sentences. I hope you have understood how to write an informal letter and the difference between the formal and informal letter. Children, now you will write, this is an assignment, you will write a letter to your friend or any relative you want to write describing your activities during lockdown.